All right, let's get back to it. Come on, let's do it. The clapping too. All right, it's Greer. We're broadcasting you live. Let's get that turned down just a little bit. Okay, now we got you. We're running live with Battlestations Midway, Battlestations Pacific, running on our war theme for the day, which is December 7th, the Day of Infamy, always proclaimed by the president at the time. Anyone want to tell us his name? Doctor, but at least we know he was around for more terms than any other president ever. So we've got Battlestations Midway, Battlestations Pacific. We've got the Battle of Pearl Harbour on both sides from either side of the view, and then we're hopefully going to see if we can get a chance to get in on some of the old Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which should be a lot of fun. My name is Greer. I'm broadcasting you live on double Twitch, YouTube, Smashcast, Mixer, Periscope.tv, and our own GamingHQ.tv Channel 1. I will see you in the game for sure. Let's get to it. GamingHQTV's month for the loot this month is... It's Escape is the theme. We've got Bob Burgers, Bob Safala, medium figure. That's the premium edition if you add on to it. But otherwise, check this out. We've got always each month a new loot crate theme. This crate's theme is Escape, and the loot crate is Willy Wonka, Toy Story, Elf, and Spider-Man. There's a lot of good stuff in that crate. It gets delivered right to your door. You go to our site, you click on any of the links that are for Loot Crate, you'll get a discount on that as well. Check in on a holiday discount on our GamingHQ.LA link, and as well, just keep bearing with us as we go through the holiday season and this crazy, stupid pandemic, which we hope we get over really soon. Playing with some people live. You can always, of course, look for us on gameflip.com and schedule your own broadcast time. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell, whatever you need to do to make sure you don't miss on our broadcast, because we have usually a charity crate, code, or some other giveaway at that time. Make sure you don't miss any of our embedded shows with other crates and codes. Let's get started. What am I doing? You're at GamingHQ.global, your global gaming headquarters.com, and let's get fighting and furious with... Well, you hear it in the background. Let's get going. Battlestations Midway to start. I know, I like the disco beat to it, but it's not really thematic for the war. There we go. There's a little bit of a war theme to it. This is what we got in store. A little bit of an old school version, but it's the best way to tell you the stories and the battles, which have come to be so well known for World War II. Let's get into it, shall we? This should be a lot of fun based on air, land, and sea. Let's get going. Battlestations Midway with Greer. Let's see what turns of this one. We're on the Xbox One X, broadcasting at 1280 by 720. It's the best we can do for this situation. We're going to start out with a quick single-player US version. This is what happened to the US side on Pearl Harbor. Let's check it out. The history of it. Pearl Harbor 7th, December 1941, 07:45 hours. If I played that this morning, you wouldn't have been up to watch it anyway. So it's a good thing I played it as soon as we got set up and done with work. Lieutenant Henry Walker, a recent graduate of Annapolis Naval Academy, Annapolis, Maryland, by the way, has spent the night carousing with his old buddy, Major Donald Locklear, ahead of the two of them assuming new posts. Henry's receiving his first shipboard posting on the cruiser USS Phoenix, while Donald, a veteran of the Sino-Japanese War with the American volunteer group, the Flying Tigers, will soon be en route to Midway Island to join the Marine Fighter Squadron stationed there. As the sun comes up, another glorious Hawaiian morning. The two friends just joke and muse on what's to become of them. Let's check it out. We'll do it on rookie so we get through it fast and get to the other play as well. We have enough time, like I said, we want to get on to Valhalla.
In late 1941, Japanese forces had massed in Southeast Asia. On December 6th, President Roosevelt sent a personal note to the Emperor of Japan, appealing to him to cease warmongering. This son of man has just sent his final message to the Son of God.
It's been great to see you again, Don.
You too, Henry. I still say you owe me $10.
I still say the race ain't over yet.
Technically, I'm a higher rank than you already.
That's only because you Marine pilots have a command structure that's a lot less demanding than the rest of the U.S. Navy. Besides, you're in the war. I'm not. That ain't a fair contest.
Always an excuse.
You know you've been overpromoted.
I'll see you somewhere in the Pacific.
Here's hoping. If they ever let us off this damn island.
Alright, let's take off on the PT boat.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Full speed ahead.
That is, sailor.
Battleship Row, the Phoenix. Hi, sir. Want to take the wheel?
You bet.
It's a beautiful day at Pearl Harbor. It looks like it's about to start out to be that way if it's at 7:45 a.m. I guess we're supposed to follow a certain point. We're just on tour. Pearl Harbor. The actual day.
Beautiful morning, sir.
The actual place.
Best time. Makes Pearl look like the world's biggest boating pond.
The quickest way to Phoenix is through this channel on the right, sir.
Don't worry, sailor. I know where I'm going.
That's in California. The Phoenix, I'm looking for the damn thing. There's the Tennessee, everything is all stored up here. This is the worst place to be. There it is. Told you we're on our way to the Phoenix. Look at all these ships just bottled up. Whose strategy was this? Tactics for this was terrible. But I guess they were just coming back or just being stored. Medical boats. Of course, there's our whole little group here in the PT boat. We'll wait till enough people get in and then we'll go ahead and talk about putting a code up in a crate and how to do that as well. Okay, what's next?
My name is Henry Walker. I'm currently a U.S. Naval lieutenant on the USS Phoenix. All my life, I wanted to follow my father's footsteps, be a Navy man. And now that I'm here, well, it just ain't what I hoped it would be. Then again, they say be careful what you wish for.
Man the guns! Incoming at 3 o'clock! Helmsman, full speed ahead. Let's not be a sitting target.
The Air Forces are inbound. Sir, we're under attack.
Get those 50 cals firing! Give the aircrew cover to get up! What the hell's going on, sir? Those are Japanese planes, sailor. They ain't dropping Christmas presents. I've got one! I've got one! Good shooting, sailor. Now keep firing!
Got him. We got him. Enemy squadron is down. Enemy Air Forces are inbound.
Nice work, boys. He's going down.
Just burn them off in the pack in the distance. But this is what the tension must have been like.
Arizona's gone. Explosion that big. Her magazine's gone up.
Hey, watch your fire. Hold fire. Keep out the building.
That's another one. Good hunting.
Already going down.
Sir, Oklahoma is rolling over. Good God. Poor bastards.
Got to get back in there and help the rest of the ships.
Enemy squadron has been destroyed, sir. We're sinking. All hands abandon ship.
That one's on fire.
We nailed them, sir. We have incoming enemy aircraft. Target aircraft has been neutralized, sir.
He's on fire. Looks like we survived the first wave. Let's see what the next story is.
標的までの距離300補足します。距離300補足しました。撃てー
Sir, periscope to aft. Meeting Summoner Harbor, gentlemen. Grab the ash cans. Run that son of a bitch out of here. In the water, sir. Over there. Ready the depth charges. I'll take us in right over her.
Blow up, damn it! Where is she?
Talk to me. Who are we on target? Negative, sir. We need to get closer. I'll bring us round for another pass. Get two operations. Drop the truck into the right on top of her.
Enemy squadron has been destroyed, sir.
Boom! I think the submarine is that little yellow triangle, so we're heading for that little yellow triangle. Well, our boat is just devastating.
We
These
got
things.
another one.
I'm not sure if I got it. Depth charge, that's what the DC is for.
squadron destroyed, sir. Hunks are overwhelmed, sir. We're sinking. We got them. Enemy squadron
I hope we're not sinking.
all hands abandon ship.
Come on, baby.
We've blown them out of the sky, sir. We're sinking. All hands abandon ship. We got it. Enemy sub is headed for the bottom. We got it.
Okay, what have we got to deal with for our next vicious assault?
We've been marked. Bandit at 6 o'clock. Get the guns up. Up, God damn it!
This is Major Locklear on a Palawan airfield. Call sign Eagle 1. In pursuit of Japanese boats. Lieutenants Welch and Taylor and company.
That's Roger, Eagle 1. Send those bastards to hell.
My thoughts entirely. Eagles 2 and 3, engage and wait. Plenty more where he came from. Keep fighting.
Enemy ship spotted, sir.
He's on flames.
Stay focused, Lieutenant. I don't want to be writing your mother a letter.
It's him. Let's get him. Now it's my turn. Not going anywhere, my friend. Don't let him get behind me.
Hold fire. We are friendly.
Well, get out of my... She'll hold together. Every baby hold together.
Score one for the good guy.
No, no, no! Thought we were gonna fall out of the sky on that one.
Enemy air forces are inbound.
Get around behind them. Still back there.
We got another one.
are they shooting at us? Aren't we good guys? Oh, they're bad Japs.
Remember, squad, shoot where your target is going to be, not where it is. It should only take a short burst to send these crates down.
All in the sky, sir. Enemy ship spotted, sir.
Let's take a few off the deck as we come in, shall we? Okay, that was a little crazy, I admit. We do it for a third time. Let's burn some bullets. It's the Japanese fleet. Are we crazy for taking them on alone? I think we should make another run at it. Let's do it.
We're taking fire.
Somehow survived attacking the aircraft carriers. The Flying Tigers. How cool is this? We're winning. Game over. Game over. Oh yeah. What about Titan? Oh yeah. How cool is that? I've got the Titan boys now.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. Also launched an attack against Malaya, Hong Kong, Guam, the Philippine Islands, Wake Island, Midway Island. As Commander-in-Chief of the Army and Navy, I have directed that all measures be taken for our defense.
Skipper, take us 10 degrees to port. This man had his own god and his own family. Why would he attack us?
I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
My country's going to war. I'm going with it.
All right, a 20G on that one. Japan attacks U.S. Pacific. We've got a, how about that? Look on the bottom left, we've got a corner like that. 1,500 dead in Hawaii. Congress votes for war. This is the Galveston Daily News from Galveston, Texas, December 7th, 1941. Let's continue to see what we go on to. Let's check some of the history of it. Let's read on, shall we? The devastating attack on Pearl Harbor and the destruction of his ship, Henry is posted to a Philippines naval base and the front line of the war against Japan. It is here that he meets Admiral Thomas Hart, Commander-in-Chief of the Asiatic Fleet, who assigns him command of a PT patrol torpedo boat, part of a squadron led by a charismatic lieutenant called John Kennedy. Ooh, interesting. Shortly afterwards, a Japanese invasion fleet is sighted heading for the base, supported by a large number of aircraft. It's an opportunity for Walker to strike back against the enemy and to prove his ability if his boat's temperamental engine will start. Of course it'll start. Let's play it out. And then we'll switch over to the Japanese side, and then we'll do some Valhalla. Let's do it. Codes are going to be coming around too, and we also have a crate. We'll tell you about how to win as well.
Right after Pearl, it became clear how badly we'd misjudged Japan's intentions and capabilities. We were getting our ass kicked all over the Pacific theater. We weren't just fighting a country, we were fighting a whole different way of thinking. I was deployed to the Philippines. Japanese forces were swarming all over the islands. They captured territory north of Luzon, were pushing south. On arrival, my orders were to report to Admiral Hart.
Welcome to the other goddamn side of the world, Walker. I understand you personally shot down numerous enemy aircraft and sunk Jap submarines at Pearl. Quite nice, considering you've been too busy drinking beer and chasing skirt all night to report for duty on board your vessel.
Guilty as charged, sir.
You're under my command now, and I do not, repeat, not expect my officers to be making whoopee and chugging alcohol in a combat zone. We clear, Walker?
Sir.
I've assigned you a PT boat. We've reports of a Japanese invasion fleet heading straight for us. I briefed Lieutenant Kennedy on your arrival. You'll take flotilla command.
Aye, aye, Admiral.
General quarters. Enemy aircraft incoming. All combat vessels evacuate the harbor. Repeat, all combat vessels evacuate the harbor.
Get us moving, goddammit! Engine's not firing, sir.
No shit, sailor.
Keep boosting her. All other hands, man the guns. At least we can take a few of them with us.
We got her out, sir.
Get us out of here, we're gonna die.
We nailed them, sir. Enemy squadron has been destroyed, sir. We got one.
We've got juice. Good job, sailor. Get us moving.
Got it. Those are overwhelmed, sir. We're sinking.
God damn it, they sank the ship.
Notch another one outside of the guys. Target aircraft has been neutralized, sir. Enemy air forces are inbound. On the island's close, sir. Enemy squadron destroyed, sir. We got another one. Sir, we're under attack.
PT 108 reporting. We've cleared the harbor.
All ears. Admiral Hart speaking. Spotters report a sizable invasion fleet closing on our position. Multiple troop ships plus destroyer escort. PTs 108 and 109, your task with keeping them off our beaches.
Oh yeah, give us the easy one.
Lieutenant Walker, enemy troop ships will deploy landing points. Destroying these is your new priority. Get in close, counterattack with machine gun fire.
Aye, aye, Admiral. We're moving to engage.
We got him! Enemy squadron is down! Enemy air forces are inbound! We are coming under enemy fire.
Can we take them all? Well, we're going to answer that question right now.
We got him riled, sir. She's had it.
Okay, so these guys blow up.
We are coming under enemy fire.
Come on, blow up. Machine guns. It's not even making a dent.
We did it. She's heading for the coral. Enemy ship spotted, sir.
Good work, Lieutenant. Time to take down the big one. Those troop ships will shrug off machine guns. You're gonna have to deploy.
Aye, aye, sir.
This is Lieutenant Kennedy, PT-109. We're making a torpedo run on the transport.
There we go.
We got another one.
Oh man, are you kidding me? How could I miss it? It's right in front of us.
Sir, we're under attack. She's had it. We got one. We got him. Enemy squadron is down.
Need more
Enemy air
torpedoes.
forces
Load up.
are inbound. We did it. She's heading for the coral.
This thing's got some range.
She's going down.
Lieutenant Kennedy here. Target destroyed. We're returning to defend the lagoon.
Enemy ship spotted, sir. We hit one. We nailed him, sir.
Come on, hit it. No. Be right on top of this thing. Put it right in the side of it.
Coming under enemy fire.
How's that? God darn it. How could I miss it? It's right in front of us. load faster. Good. Let him do it. He's doing a great job. Got full torpedoes ready on this one. We're gonna wait till I'm right on top of her.
We got him riled, sir.
Okay, now we just gotta sink the big ships. Does purple mean we're out of torpedoes completely? That's not good.
She's had it. Target is burning.
Put a couple more torps in these ships. I got Titan voice on, right?
Enemy squadron destroyed, sir. Enemy air forces are inbound. Sir, we're under attack.
Come on, give me in more. There, needed more torpedoes.
We got him riled, sir. We got one.
Oh, they're getting close.
She's
Sure.
heading for the coral.
Come on,
We
roll
are
up.
coming under enemy fire. She's had it.
How do they know it's a she?
Enemy ship spotted, sir.
Got one torpedo left.
We got him. Enemy squadron is down.
What? Gotta return where to rearm? How could I have wasted that many torpedoes? Looks like she's sinking though.
Enemy ship spotted, sir.
Sir, we're out of torpedoes. We've got to return to harbor to rearm.
But she's sinking! Full speed ahead, watching the chats, but not hearing or seeing anyone. I don't know if I'm gonna do any codes or crates. We have to do one or the other.
She's heading for the coral.
Let me guess where she's headed. For the coral.
Sir, we have sighted an enemy vessel.
Gotta go all the way back at torpedoes. Or maybe
Sir,
not.
we're out of torpedoes. We've got to return to harbor to rearm.
Come on, she's halfway through.
Outstanding, Walker. That's the last of them. Now, clean up the rest of the landing ground.
We're taking damage, sir.
Not as much as them. Blub, blub, blub. Game over. For them, not for us. Stick around.
That's for Pearl, you bastards! Stay off my beaches!
Got any Irish blood in you, Walker? Only it's a long time since I saw a man enjoy a fight so much.
They started it, Lieutenant.
They're such bastards.
Mr. Walker,
Sir?
we're evacuating the area.
Evacuating? We just held our position.
First thing a warrior needs to learn, Walker, is not how to fight. It's when to fight. This was just a holding exercise to give us time to prepare for a fallback.
I've crossed thousands of miles of ocean just to retreat?
You can't win a war single-handed, Walker. A dead hero is no use to this Navy or this country. Stash your gear, prepare to move out. That, son, is an order.
I knew Hart was wrong. The last thing we needed in this war was a lack of aggression.
And Walker, don't go taking this as a compliment, but you've just been promoted. I need a man to command a Clemson-class destroyer. Job's yours. Don't let me down.
We won't.
Only in a war could you get your ass kicked by your commanding officer, then promoted in the same speech.
Well, looks like Walker's adventures are over. It's victory! Defense of the Philippines, December 13th, 1941. That's not too bad to happen. We're going to continue just to see what the next cinematic's going to be. Then I'm going to pop the one disc out, pop the new disc in, and we'll take it from the Japanese perspective. Let's go! Now, at December 20th, this is just only 13 days, just a couple weeks after the war. Henry fought heroically, but it was not enough to hold back the might of the Japanese military. All U.S. ships personnel are ordered to withdraw, and Henry, newly promoted to commander, and in charge of a Clemson-class destroyer, is tasked with escorting the convoys as they flee southwards and east. It's dull, monotonous work, and Henry is quickly frustrated until he receives mysterious orders to rendezvous with another U.S. ship on the other side of a narrow strait, which is heavily defended by Japanese forces. His abilities will be tested to the limit as outnumbered and outgunned, he attempts to run the Palawan Passage. Let's see if they give us a quick video on it. Well, we're learning a little bit here and there. First thing is don't overextend yourself and always say thank you to your friends. So thank you for the holidays, for watching.
I take command of my first tin can. What do I get to do? Babysitting runs. By Christmas, MacArthur had been isolated on the Bataan Peninsula with 80,000 U.S. and Filipino forces. Manila had fallen, and virtually every U.S. command post in the Philippines was decimated. My orders were to help with evacs, get as many men and vessels out as possible. Then we received a most immediate from Com Sub Pac. We were ordered to run a gauntlet, traverse a strait coming up to starboard, RV with U.S. naval forces on the other side of the island. I didn't like it, but I had no choice. Admiral Hart had been at pains to remind me about the whole following orders deal that comes with command of a vessel.
Watch, officer. Anything to report?
Not too bad, not too bad.
And dead. Had a rich squad of amazing Christmas morning. Let's hope it stays.
Sir, we located the enemy land installation.
Let's see if I can do this as innocuously as possible. Is that a word yet? As quickly as can be done. Thank you, thank you. Now we're going to take it on as the Japanese side. And you can see we're on the Xbox Live as GamingHQTV. You can find us on PS4 as the same name, on PC, Steam, and Origin, also as GamingHQTV. We're broadcasting live, so we want to get some more action in on Battlestations Pacific. We just came away from Battlestations Midway, which again gave us up to the 25th or close to as Christmas as possible for the battle in the Pacific. My name's Greer. I'm broadcasting you live. I am right here in the background. Most times, if you need me for anything, don't hesitate to shout. I am pushing the buttons and pulling the strings on about 10 things at one time, but you don't need to know all that. Just know that we're switching you back and forth. We just came off of Midway, now we're going to Pacific, and let's start and see if we can get an intro. While that loads up, remember we've got a lot of new games, we've got a lot of new consoles and other content. Ooh, we got a Hero of Midway unlocked, surprisingly. We just fought up Midway. Let's see if it'll give us, I think we get a visual on. It's not that. Movies, there we go. Let's start it with the US, and then we'll go over to the Japanese and start right into the Japanese. Here we go. let's go right back into the Japanese intro and see if we can get started right with Pearl Harbor right afterwards, so it feels just like you're there. Check this out. And if you're watching a rebroadcast, thank you for tuning in.
My name is Jeff.
Give me your fucking money!
It has come to this. The Imperial Japanese Navy faced the mightiest foe in the Pacific, and to ensure our expansion into Malaysia and the Dutch East Indies, we will deliver a preemptive strike immediately. Commander-in-Chief Yamamoto's plan to paralyze the US fleet at Pearl Harbour by sinking their warships is ready to put into action. The finest planes in the Imperial Navy are to take part, and the damage inflicted will be great. Glory awaits all who contribute to this daring attack.
Okay, here's our primary objectives. Destroy the planes on the ground, make 2 successful bombing runs against the USS Nevada, make 2 successful torpedo runs against the USS West Virginia. If we can, we'll try to destroy the USS Monaghan, and we don't know what the hidden objective is because it's hidden. How about that? We've also got the chat screen, if you're watching the chats, the code for the night, which is going to be well, go check the chats. If that, of course, isn't enough for you, keep checking back around. We'll push it out another way, maybe through Twitter, or through Twitch, or through our, well, YouTube channel. Here we go.
Jeff.
In a war against the United States, Hawaii is the most important naval base the enemy has. It is America's Gibraltar. Any ships heading to the Far East have to stop and refuel there. Hawaii is the key.
Enemy formation at anchor. 9 battleships, 1 heavy cruiser, 6 light cruisers.
The Americans don't have any vessel capable of sailing from San Francisco to Manila and back without refueling at Hawaii.
Wind direction from 80 grad, speed 14 knots. Visibility over enemy fleet 1,700 meters. Cloud density 7.
And as America deploys her fleet far out into the Pacific, we are certain to find it assembled at Pearl Harbour.
The enemy fleet is in Pearl Harbour. Tora, tora, tora!
The A6M0 is a terrific fighter, something the Americans can't match. It had a 99-to-0 kill ratio over China, and that's more than the proof of quality. It's fast and agile. The American pilots are going to be taken by surprise. Most might not make it into the air.
Strike all their planes on the ground.
Clouds, mostly over the mountains. Visibility good. Or more unidentified aircraft on a course for Oahu. Picked up a large formation. Confirmed. Well, don't worry about it. Aircraft lost on radar. They've entered the dead zone.
Enemy planes are parked in a line on the ground. Destroy as many as possible. Do not allow them the chance to take off. Acknowledged, sir.
Working on it.
Fighters are pulling back, sir! Good! Now we can send in some heavy weaponry!
Alright, we're rotating our aircraft for our Pearl Harbor Day. We do it every year. You can check our past years. If you jump in, we've already put a code up already. We'll tell you how to win one of the mystery crates. And, well, it's not a mystery. It's something that we posted last time. We'll show you how to win it again on our charity site. Let's check out this battle. It's a Kate. Up and then straight down. Got one bomb. I guess it's 2 successful kamikaze hits. Damn it. Not good at this bombing. Yep, there goes the bomb already. Let's reverse it, flip it, and do another one.
lost contact. Radio station's gone down.
Enemy battleship is on the move.
Shot down. Critical hit on Nevada's port bow. Huge hole. We're trying to beach the ship.
Enemy midget sub reported at the harbor entrance. The shots we fired at it missed and it submerged. We've got another one in the harbor.
Destroyer USS Moynihan is heading for it at ramming speed.
Come on, focus! You can do it! She's starting to list. But we need another hit! Keep going!
Okay, torpedoes loaded. Quick low run, turn. Here we go. I know, we're gonna get onto the better graphic items just a little bit. We're starting off our own Pearl Harbor day. Oh, here we go. Party's on. Somebody's wing. Oh. A lot of them in the air now.
Under virtue of all powers in me vested by law, I, J.B. Poindexter, Governor of the Territory of Hawaii, hereby find that a state of affairs exists arising out of an attack upon the territory of Hawaii, and that all of the circumstances make it advised to protect the territory and its inhabitants. I do declare and proclaim a defense period to exist throughout the territory of Hawaii.
Whoa! Okay, that's gonna do it for me. It's an hour. I know it goes by so fast. I can't believe it.
It was a perfect surprise attack.
I know it was.
American warships were quickly sent to the bottom. But although the strike was executed flawlessly, we didn't find any enemy carriers at Pearl Harbor, so we remain on alert. The carriers are out there and we can't let them interfere with our plans for expansion.
There we go. That was our whole Pearl Harbor incident, event, whatever you want to call it. And we've got a couple more things we want to talk about before we jump off here. Of course, we always are and have been supportive of our military, but we're supporting right now with Extra Life Children's Hospital here in Los Angeles. And it's crazy. They've got so many sick children. We covered the children's hospitals, the homeless shelters, and the military for the families, and of course, those who have served as well. Every day is Veterans Day here at GamingHQTV, but I did want to get out to the point of the fact that we did have the Amazon gift card go out code, and you want to, of course, find that on your gift cards in the top left corner, and then you click on that gift card link. That will take you to gift cards, and you can see here, redeem your Amazon gift card there, and that's how you, of course, will redeem your gift cards if you've won your gift cards tonight here at GamingHQTV. What else have we got here? We've got the, let me see, where is, there it is, our Extra Life. There it is, Extra Life for Children's Hospital. We have our donations up again, and for this month, if you do donate and you are the top donator, which DeWalt is right now, and of course he's got the highest bid, so he's in lieu to win the gear, which is, let me double check it here, pull this one down. Yeah, that's the Gears of War 4 Loot Crate Edition that you will win if you are the highest bidder on GamingHQTV's. There are a few things in there. You've got the sweatshirt and the games and all the other stuff in there, but there's a lot of other things, so it's worth it to win that this time. And it's in the Gears of War 4 Loot Crate box, so you'll definitely see that when you get that as a win. That's not it. That's our barista from Star Citizen, but make sure you check Star Citizen out. That's also was free for a certain amount of time. But yeah, we are on there as the Space Marshal, so if you ever need any help, let us know, as we are in there most days. You can find some links on our site, yourglobalgamingheadquarters.com. And what else? Oh yes, Sharks in Space. I almost forgot. Yeah, it's not that though. It's not that fun. All right, so what else? We did the thing. We did the children's hospitals. We've got the Amazon link. Let's see if it gives us a quick little intro, outro.
A British task force is lurking close to Singapore, hunting our transport ships. However, they've made two mistakes. Firstly, they have no air cover to protect them. Secondly, they've ventured into range of the bombers based at our airfields. Bombers that are even now being readied for action.
We'll watch the video and then we'll cut out. Let's see if it gives us a quick video, and then we're going to switch off and switch out of here. And then we've got the Valhalla that we're going to be playing, so make sure you check back with us. And if you're watching a rebroadcast, thanks for tuning in. We have all of our codes and crates embedded in each broadcast, so make sure you stick around. I would have loved to have done another code, but we didn't get enough people in to do it. Let's see if this gives us a quick video, and then I'm going to sign it. Happy holidays!
All pilots, the enemy has no air cover. This will be a simple, glorious victory.
Their attack is futile. Our dreadnoughts are indestructible.
Your old ships are no match for the Imperial Japanese Navy. Let's see how quickly we can sink you.
like me now? How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Whoa.